Hello everyone, welcome back to the KMTRADERS channel. So slightly different from our usual type of analysis. We're actually going to look into cryptocurrency just for this one time. I'm personally in this at a very low price, but I've been receiving a lot of questions about what my opinions are with Ripple and just cryptocurrencies in general. So the only one that I'm going to cover is Ripple so far, and I may look into doing other ones maybe in the future. So right now I am looking at a weekly time frame, and what my bias is towards the upside is bullish, and I am looking to buy, but not exactly right now. I think that we need a correction, and we do need a retracement. So where I think Ripple could go to is I have a target of $2. So if I were to draw this in, so roughly here, $2, and then if we get to this point really quickly, I do want to see price massively extend above the current high. I do believe that we can reach there, just based on the prior last 2 weeks of the market and how it's really been bullish so far. And obviously, if you've seen Bitcoin, it's been obviously doing the same sort of way. It's been really pushing up, exactly making its new highs. So I'm dropping down to the 4 hour for the time being, and this is just a reason why I just want to show you. So as we can see here, we've got that's impulse towards the upside. We do now have a lot of bearish pressure coming into the market. So as we can see here, I am looking at this in a corrective manner now, because we see that sell-off pressure is in the market. So those who have bought up here are now partially taking profits. As we see that price is selling off, I am going to look at a bearish corrective channel. And I do have a zone here. It's roughly at 0.25, so 25 cents. And I think that we could have a retracement into this level at some point. So I am looking out for basically price to come into around these levels, possibly even at 0.3, so it's 30 cents. And then I'm going to be looking at on a lower time frame structure changes. So as soon as we see that strong impulse to the upside, you could wait for that retest, and then this is where the next buying opportunity is for myself. So again, I am looking for something in the long of this where we see that retracement to the downside, we see that push further lower. This zone here is a precaution. It doesn't mean that price has to get into here then we buy. I'm just using it as a guideline, but I'm really paying attention to the structure of the market. So I want to see signs of bullish momentum, and then a possible retracement on a lower time frame. That's where we can get our entries in, and then we can really look to hold on to this. And if I was to give a sort of indication of of where we could see price to go, I am looking at $2. And then we could get our next retracement there, and get that pullback. So we see price push all the way up into 2. We then could get a stronger correction, and then again I'm looking for to buy, and then that this is the sort of long-term process that I'm thinking in my head. But right now we just need to focus on, can we get this price action to play out correctly first, and that is essentially that corrective move, and then waiting for that bullish momentum to kick in again, because then we could be looking at $2, and then we could be looking at a retracement again. And of course, so yeah, I'm going to keep an eye out this in the future. These Ripple videos are not going to be every week or so, just because this is quite a long term for myself, so I don't want to treat this as a intraday trading opportunity like Forex pairs. So yeah, I'm pretty much just going to leave this here, and once I feel like I'm seeing some bullish signs, I can give you an update there prior to that. And yeah, we can see how far this can push up further. But looking at how price has performed already towards the end of 2020, coming to the end of it right now, it is promising signs. We can see that we're breaking structure on all these lower time frames. So We do have a lot of momentum in play right now. Again, just be smart where you're buying, of course, and don't over risk anything you can't afford to lose, etc. But yeah, I do think that we could see price have a bit more upside momentum, and take this steady. Don't I'm not saying that it's definitely going to go up to break the highs. So that means put everything you have on the Ripple right now. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying from a lower perspective, as long as we stay above 0.11, so 11 cents, I'm still bullish with this, and yeah, guys, that's pretty much where my head's at with Ripple right now. So if you do have any other questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts if you are holding any Ripple at the moment, what your price is, and of course, if you want to join our trading group, that link is in the description. So again, guys, thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you all in the next one.